Hey, it's William over at Local Search Technologies, and for you local business owners today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking about the search engine result page. Actually, we're going to go over the anatomy of a search engine result page. So what is a search engine result page, or a SERP as we call it in the SEO industry? Well, it's just, all it is, it's the page that's returned back to us once we do a search. Okay? So we do a search on Google, and then we get our search engine result page that comes back with the information that Google feels closely or best matches the terms that we put into the search bar, right? So why is that important for you today? Well, because we found out after doing this for 20 years, first of all, Google comes out with new products, and they've changed their search engine result page over the years. But also, it's to keep you informed. So when you're making your decisions about marketing or where you want to show up on Google for your potential clients to find you and to click on or to give you a call or to fill out a form fill, we want to give you that information. So we're going to start off today with our first one. It's called local service ads. Now this is brand new, fairly new. It's only been released to certain industries. Specifically the home services industries right now, plumbers, painters, roofers, contractors, bathroom remodels, and so forth. So I have a link at the bottom here to see if your industry qualifies to be in here in the local service ads. Now what's interesting about this is that there's only 3 businesses that show up: business 1, business 2, business 3. Okay? But this has a Google guarantee on it. And what happens, there's some hoops you got to go through to qualify for this. But once you do, you can show up here and you only pay per lead. So when someone gives you a call, all right, it's connected to Google. Google knows when someone utilizes it, you get charged per call. So, and the other thing that's interesting about this is that it's Google guaranteed, meaning it guarantees the consumer that you're going to do a good job, or they're going to pay them up to $2,000, I believe. Okay, so you got to pay to play here, but it's paid per lead, not per click, but per lead. All right, the next spot to come up on the first page of Google is Google AdWords, or Google Ads now. They changed the name, right? And so, of course, and that's probably something that you're more familiar with, a pay-per-click type of situation, where it doesn't matter if anybody can click on it, whether they call you, fill out a form or not, you're going to get charged per click. Okay, in certain industries, it's very expensive. Then next what we have is the Google 3-pack. Okay, 3 businesses can show up here: business 1, business 2, business 3, and that's it. With one caveat that we'll talk about here in a minute. Well, how do you get here? It's all about optimization. Okay, this is where optimization comes through. Professional SEO agency as well. Now, regarding Google Ads, there is a little button you can click. If you're doing AdWords, you can come up and sneak in on the top here of the Google 3-pack. So sometimes you'll see 4 ads there. One will be an ad. You'll see another little ad designation to that Google 3-pack. But then you'll see business 1, business 2, and business 3. They will always show, at this particular point, they will always show 3 businesses organically, okay, here. All right. So, and then of course, we have the organic listings on the first page, all right? And so with that being said, so there's 4 places that you can show up on the first page of Google. And of course, I'm sure we don't have to educate you on why you want to show up on the first page of Google's for your keywords and keyword phrases, right? It's where everybody is searching for your industry, your services, and these are the folks that get the phone calls, right? This is where you get the form fills as well as the phone calls. So there's pros and cons on each one of these segments, though. And what we're going to do is we're going to go in the following videos, we're going to deep dive into each one of those pros and cons, and so that you can have be informed on where planning out your marketing strategy, or maybe even changing it. Okay. So hopefully you enjoyed this information, and it helps you a little bit understand the search engine result page. And let's go ahead and deep dive into the 4 different quadrants, and the video should be down on the bottom there. Okay, thanks so much.